Hello, let us learn how to round off to decimal places using this example. So in this example, we are to round off 14.82372 to 1 decimal place, 2 decimal places, 3 decimal places, and 4 decimal places. Now you see that I put in brackets here 1 dp, 2 dp, 3 dp, 4 dp. This is because oftentimes the textbooks refer to this as dps. You need to just know that dps stands for decimal places. So let's take the solution. Now for A, we are rounding off 14.82372. Now rounding this off to 1 decimal place means that our rounding off point will be the first digit after the decimal point. So this is where we have the decimal point, and the first digit after it is digit 8. And that tells us that digit 8 is in our rounding off point. Now we look at the next digit after 8 and we see it to be 2. And when the next digit is between 0 to 4, we round down. But when it is between 5 to 9, we round up. So in this case, we are rounding down. That is, we are adding 0 to this. Now, when you're writing, you only write up until the rounding off point. So since we are doing 1 decimal place, that is, we are only going to write this number up until this point. So what we have is 14 point. Now the rounding off point is 8. So when we add 0 to 8, we get 8. So you can see we only have 1 decimal place in this answer. So you still have to specify this by writing to 1 dp. Don't forget, this means the approximation sign. Now B, rounding off the same number, 14.82372, but this time to 2 decimal places. Now let's identify the digits that is in our rounding off point. After the decimal point, we have 1 and then 2. So this is the digit in our rounding off point, the digit 2. And the next digit to it is digit 3, which means we are still going to round down. That is, we are adding 0 to digit 2. And that will give us 14.8. Now 2 plus 0 gives us 2. You see that in our answer, we only have 2 digits after the decimal point. That means we have rounded up off to 2 decimal places. So this is the answer to 2 decimal places, 14.82. Now see, we are still rounding off 14.82372. But this time, we're rounding off to 3 decimal places. And the digit in our rounding off point is digit 3. And next to digit 3, we have digit 7. And since 7 falls between 5 and 9, we are going to round up. By rounding up, I mean we're going to add 1 to our rounding off point. So this would give us 14.82. Now 3 plus 1 gives us 4. Now we have 3 digits after the decimal point. So this is to 3 decimal places. And then D, 14.82372 to 4 decimal places. Now the digit at the rounding off point is digit 7. And next to 7 is digit 2, which means we are rounding down. So we add 0. This would give us 14.823. 7 plus 0 is 7. And this is to 4 decimal places. And that's the solution to the problem. Thank you.